Hi guys, Happy Splasher here. Good morning. It is 5/27/2021. Right now we're going to do some Dark Tower and then follow that up with some login activities so that we can get some more points for the Mighty Pass, which has recently reset. So let's make sure we have everything set up. We're going to go to our guild bonuses and see if our attack bonuses are still active. Okay, 4 days, 4 days, 3 days, 2 days, and 2 days. So we have another 2 days, so that's good. We'll be checking that back in another 2 days. All right, then we're going to make sure that we have our warlord ready and have our pet ready too. Okay, why did the mighty pass open? That was really weird. Okay, going to squad, and then going to our warlord. We're using the spider queen right now because their warlord and their units that they're summoning are typically pretty large. So we need the kill all wounded enemies ability and then the poison to deal damage over time. We also have our pet, which as you can see here, gives plus health to our units and then gives us health to our warlord whenever we get a kill. All right, so those things are ready. Let's get right into this. Right, we have 3-ish days and we have 2 attempts going on. Still pretty confident. We need 5 more wins to get this done. Let's do this. Okay, so they're starting first. They have a warlord that does the silence to our units, heals them for 4 turns, and then the stones with the heal in the first column. Our strategy with this warlord is to draw out the silence by using units that have some sort of triggering ability on our side of the field, and then also drawing out the stones so that we can use our poison ability to kill them and then kill other units. All right, it's in here. Okay, pretty large attack. Okay, we're going to start with this unit here to block. Because this unit has invulnerability for a turn, it won't take any damage, but there should be some poison trigger that happens. It did not. Okay, yeah. This unit is actually too far away for the poison triggers to occur. If it were here, then, and if this were here, then the poison would happen. Just checking their buildings. All right. Okay. And we have a little bit of mental shield over here. All right. We summoned this unit also because it has reborn with this other unit and then also is a nature unit. Because it's a nature unit, it won't have its attack stolen. So we will see if we can add some more nature units over here. In terms of stats, I like this unit. The only issue is that I want to get some extra advantage with this unit's ability. We are behind in attack, so we'll have to make up for that. We're going to be summoning this unit. It has the extra attack rune, which will show up on one of these blank spaces. We're going to be killing this building over here, and then also defending this building here. Okay. Okay, so we're going to use our poison ability to get some extra damage over here. And then also we are going to use this unit, see if there's anything else going on here. So we're using this unit because it will get a melee kill for us, giving some health back. Also, at the end of the turn, it will give miss to one of their units at the end. So we can stall out for a little bit of damage. And okay, so miss is over here, damage is here, and then this unit will still stay alive. They use the silence, so that means that all of our abilities are gone here. This unit will die in 2 turns from poison. This unit also die 2 turns in poison. Okay, it's healing nature units for 44. We'll have to kill this. Seeing what makes sense over here. All right, since this unit is blocked by this melee unit, we're going to take a chance and actually use this unit's ability. So whenever we attack their warlord, it will freeze a random unit. So we have a good chance of freezing this unit and potentially this unit too. Otherwise, we'll be taking a lot of damage. All right, so 1, 2, and 3. Okay, not great. We will be taking a lot of damage. We'll have to attack this unit next. But we're doing this so that we can stall out for some extra damage over there. So now we want to summon a melee unit that can kill this. Potentially we could kill this too. Thinking. Okay, we won't be able to freeze anything because there's no attack boost over here. So we will need to kill this here. Try and think what would make more sense. In terms of stats, we'll be using this unit to steal. Okay, this unit is creating a little bit of damage whenever we summon our units. It's okay. Making sure that we can still do these steals for later. Next turn, we're going to be summoning either this unit or this unit, depending upon what gets summoned over here. Okay, pretty close, pretty close, pretty close. Okay, it doesn't help that these death runes are here, so because of that, we're unable to summon our units over here. It also doesn't help that our attack was stolen multiple turns, so we weren't able to get the advantage through here. Let's see, damage. Freeze that. Okay, we're going to summon this unit over here, giving them a little bit of health. Okay, we're taking damage from this building here as well. You stall over here. I guess if they summon a unit here, we're going to be dead anyway, so. Yep. All right, yeah. It was unfortunate we were unable to use our death ability and then also not get attacks through to freeze their units. I guess we should have just killed the other unit instead and then took a chance on the additional poison. So we got one more battle here. So we can get a better setup in terms of our units and then also less attack units over there. All right, we're going to summon this unit and we're going to summon this unit up top. The reason why is because whenever they attack, it summons a shard on the first row over here. And as long as these shards are still alive, they will give mental shield to this unit. So that means that they'll need to kill this building and then attack break the mental shield and then kill this unit. All right, still attack, and also has this totem over here, so we're gonna have to contend with this unit. Summoning this unit over here, it will be blocked by the shard. Then we'll get a little bit of extra damage going on. Probably going to be seeing our unit silenced next turn because they have their ogre ability. So they do have their heal their units whenever one of their units dies. Let's see if this will make more sense. That. Right, there will be some extra damage going on here, so we don't want to use this ability quite yet. This unit will attack, it will deal this extra damage for the adjacent area, and then this unit will be able to attack and kill it. All right, got a little bit of health back. Also gets an extra attack whenever it kills something, so we'll be able to attack through in this line. Seeing how they're going to respond. Okay, so they're going to be attacking there, attacking there. They have this unit that has their 2 crystals, which also give them mental shield at the end, so we'll need to break through to here. In terms of that, it will be this damage over here. Going to be summoning this ranged unit to attack one of these crystals, also summoning on this splash rune, get some extra damage. Still anticipating a silence to occur, which does. Now we just need to draw out the stones, and then we should be all set. Okay, so they summoned their own Shamuna, which is not good. Again, with the crystals. So we'll be able to kill this, attack that, give some extra damage over there. But we do need to kill this crystal first, and it will be healing one of their units. We're going to be poisoning here to get some extra damage over there. Because this Shamuna is actually on the bottom, all of their crystals will be on the top, so it will be vulnerable to attack. And they also can't spawn on top of other runes, so it will also allow us to attack that. So we're going to go here, deal damage first. There we go. And then now all of these units are poisoned. Okay, they summon the stones, so that's not an issue. Okay. Interesting spot. All right, we're going to use our destruction ability. And then also we're going to summon this unit. It deals damage whenever it comes into play, and it's based upon the health of a random unit. So in this case, it could deal either 90-ish damage to all units or 42 to all units. We're going to place it over here. Okay, and we got some health back, so that's good. We were also placing it here so that we can double cover the line in case a bad unit comes into play. On top of that, whenever one of our units dies, it will give us health back to our warlord, so we would want to keep this alive for a couple turns. All right, we need to contend now with this unit that gives plus attack whenever it attacks, and then when it dies, it deals damage to our units. There's no way to silence this unit as well because when it first comes into play, it gives immunity to silence to all of their units. So we'll have to look for something like a transform, possibly a freeze. We're going to be Guess we don't want to put this in front because this has too much HP. So we will. We still need to contend with the unit. So we're actually going to put this over here. This unit gets a little bit of an attack boost because whenever a male unit comes into play, and we're going to freeze that over there. Again, we're going to go for the double coverage in order to protect one of these two units. And most likely it'll be protecting this unit. Okay, so this unit, when it came into play, removes negative effects around themselves. So that's why this unit was able to attack again. We're going to summon this unit once more and seeing if we can get some extra damage going on here. If this unit weren't here, then we have a great shot at dealing at least 100 damage. Okay, dealt the maximum damage, so that's good. Then we got another freeze again. Okay, so this unit's going to die from combat unless there's a way that they kill this, and then we'll have to deal with this unit over here. Got that, that. See how much we're going to steal. Okay. I know this unit deals additional damage to nature, so that would actually put it at 134 if it's still alive. So not quite. And we can't summon these ranged units because this unit itself creates a Tesla X that comes on a range cell, so it would actually jam up the line over here. I'm going to go this. All right, so that unit is gone. Okay, this unit is frozen, and then this unit is healed by this tent over here. It says invulnerability for a turn, so we'll be able to take the damage from here. Our next turn, we're going to place a melee unit to guard for this unit and keep the freezing going on. Okay, so attack stolen, attack there. There. Okay, this unit is going to steal attack whenever we attack it. So let's see if we have any volleys. Nope, nope. This unit is silenced over there. We're going to be placing this unit behind here. Yeah, we're going to be placing this unit behind there. Okay, so attack stolen. Okay, got some health back. We're using this unit because whenever one of our units dies, it'll heal back another unit, so it'll be able to heal this potentially. Let's see here. Right, we're going to be taking damage whenever they summon a unit, so we'll have to, like I said, get rid of this unit. Still dealing with this unit that steals attack from us. Some more damage in if we can. I think what would make sense. Okay, so this is going to die from combat. This is going to probably die from effect, rather. We're going to be summoning this unit here, assuming that they have another male unit, which they do. Okay, attacking that. Got it. Okay, so we're going to be using our summons now. Hopefully we get an attack up there, so that's good. And then we're going to be using this unit. It has the ability to silence all male units. As you can see, these ones are affected because they are male. And attack that or there. Okay, so that way we won't have our attack stolen anymore. going to not summon over here because we don't want this unit to be silenced. Okay, so we'll be able to kill that. Kill that. We don't want to take the chance that they summon another unit to kill this and then they attack through here. Right, once again, they have that unit that gives attack whenever it attacks. Okay, in terms of stats, we're going to be summoning this unit over here to kill this, get a little bit of health back. Okay, and then also freezing units as well. Pretty rough board that we have to contend with because they have these multiple attackers over here. All right, so now that unit is silenced, they have this unit here that will give extra attack whenever it dies. Okay, I guess we'll be able to use this new warlord, this new unit. Okay, so it has invulnerability, meaning that it won't take damage from attacks. Then it'll steal attack, but then they have this unit that will remove the negative effects at the end. Doing that so that we can block the line over here. And yeah, this is our only out, I think. We can't really deal enough damage to kill this, and can't kill that. So, let's see what we do here. Yeah, we're also going to put it in the second spot here, so just in case we need to draw or another way to protect it. It does give it bleeding, so that's kind of nice. It's unfortunate we didn't level it up yet because we're waiting for high growth, but we'll see how the invulnerability works out for us here. All right, so the invulnerability is starting to help out. There is that bleeding that's still around, and we need to kill this unit because we are taking additional damage. Is there any way to kill this? I don't know. There is no way for us to kill this right now. Is there any way to deal additional damage over there? Nope. We can prevent one round of damage over here. That's really it. Yeah, I guess this is the best we can do until we can find an answer. Yeah, this unit is going to be dealing damage at the end of the turn based upon the health of one of their units. So if it ever lands here, we're pretty much gonna be yeah, it's gonna be game there. Kill that, attack that. Still being able to freeze. Yeah, and then we took lethal because it landed on one of these two units over there. So a pretty unfortunate run. Just had more units coming back in. We were able to get the board a little bit, but we couldn't follow through because we didn't have enough strong attackers. So that is it for Dark Tower for today. Like I said, another 3 days. Have to get another 3 attempts, so happen in about another day or so. All right, let's get into our daily login activities. So we'll collect this stuff over here. You can see the Mighty Pass is now back for another 20 days. We're not going to claim any of these rewards yet because we want to save them for other hunts or other world events going on. Right, we're going to our quests, seeing what we need to do here. let's collect some gold in gold mine. We do have max gold right now. As you can see here, current gold and max gold are the same. So we're just doing this just to get through to the quest. And nothing too creative about this, making sure that we attack their stones, get a little bit of gold. We can even just skip turn here. So we can get to turn 3. Oops, turn 3, that'll kill that. Got some gold, and then we will surrender because we can't go above the gold cap. But any bit of gold will count for the gold bonus here, or the gold quest rather. Give me that. All right, we're going to send heroes to the turf war. So we do have a little bit of turf war stuff going on. All right, a couple of targets. Just gonna pick the first one that I see. Never mind, they did change, so we'll go here. Just using all our units so that we can get through the turf war rounds. I suppose I'll make a video for turf war in the next week or so because that tends to happen quite often. And there are a lot of moving parts in turf war that need to be explained. Whether you're a new or a seasoned player, it will be helpful for turf war to be explained so that you can get better rewards and then also have better placement. Let's see here. Okay, we can probably do these donate 10 souls to friends. We have 3. All right, claiming friend coins over here. Seeing if there's anything else that we could do. So we need to get 40 more points. This one will probably be done with summon 1 time. So we'll go here. And it's any one of these summons over here. The cheapest one is this mercenaries chest, which is 150 coins, or 150 friend coins. So as you see, accounted for these summons 1 time. All right, claiming that. And then now we want to, I guess we can level a hero 1 time. Not sure if we'll be able to get a donation within the next 3 hours. So, all right, clicking here will bring us back to our squad, and then we'll just level something 1 time. This is something we're using right now, so we'll just level that. All right, give better stats. Then, because we spent the gold, we'll be able to actually get some more gold for later. Claiming these chests. You can see here it gives mighty pass points and then also gems here. All right, then we're going to our weekly quest, seeing what's up. All right, since we know that in the next couple of days it's going to be high growth, we won't necessarily need to save these chests. But if there are things like Hunt or any other fables where we need to open a set amount of chests, we'll open them then. So we have 3 days and we can get these chests for the Mighty Pass. All right, just doing some other housekeeping over here. Okay, we do have a disciple chest. So that means that one of our graduates, they're randomly placed whenever you search for them. They have graduated to level 15. We're going to save this chest for a world event because in the world event, there is a quest node that requires you to open legendary chests. So we're going to hold off on that. Also, if they're, so for example, this one is already at League 15. If they somehow drop down to say League 16 or lower, then we'll actually lose this chest. But we're pretty confident that anyone who makes it to League 15 will still be around to have this chest active. So we're going to hold off on that. Some daily bonus over here. All right, going to our rewards. One of our disciples has recharge gems, so that's nice. All right, then we're going to go to the news and see what's up. Okay. Please restart to see the latest news. We will do that right after we clear this out. Okay, getting our other daily chest from the deals here. Okay, quest should be done. Okay, all right, let's do the restart, seeing what it is in the news. You can see this nice little loading screen over here. This stickman battle, it only happens in Journey. It's not the majority of the game, which makes it a little deceiving. I remember the first iteration when it came out. It was very low detailed graphics and nothing like this, and it was kind of out of place and very confusing. I wish there were more of it though. All right, after we check out the news, we are going to then do some League. Nice little intro screen here. This is to celebrate the, I don't know how long this game's been around for, either 4 or 5 years. Just change the sound setting, otherwise it's gonna blast off at full volume here. Usually the loading doesn't take this long. Say like a minute tops. I did see an error message come out from one of our other windows. So if it doesn't go in about a minute or so, I'm just gonna have to restart the browser. All right, good. There is still progress going on. I thought the whole thing would have crashed and then we'd have to restart again. Must be a big news update then. All right. Okay, let's go back to the news. See what's up. Okay, future update. Okay, fourth. Okay, fourth year. Let's see here. Players and rewards. Okay, players will now receive epics and legendary and divine arenas. That's cool. All right. Okay, we're already receiving epics and legendaries from the battle pass. Addition usual rewards been increased. Okay, more epics and legendary chances. That's good. Number of souls been increasing and up to 2,000 legendary cards. So that's really good. 2,000 legendary cards. To put that in perspective, if you get 2,000 legendary cards on a legendary that is at level 1, you will actually get it to level 15. That's pretty helpful. Balance here. Change recommend might. Okay. No reason to. All right. So full list of changes in the update. All rewards are increased. Only legendary cards in the Summons of Gods. That's actually pretty helpful. Originally in the Gods chest, you would get a mix of both epics and legendaries, but this means that you'll actually get full value off of your Gods chest. So that's good. Battle Pass has more rewards. Okay, more rewards over the trophies. Okay, looks like in high growth, they're promising more leveling of cards, so that means you'll be able to get more gems. Okay, drop chance for legendary chests has been increased, so that's great. So we'll probably see more legendary chests. Speeding up chests is good. Okay, legendary chest. Nice. Okay, this one is pretty good here. It says you can buy legendaries and epics from the moment the black market updates happen at 6 o'clock. Okay, soul dust over here. Okay, on major holidays you can get legendary chests. So that's cool. Gems for weekly quests. Interesting. All right. So none of the other stuff really matters. Let's see what it does look like. So we're going to our shop and seeing that we're not able to purchase anything. It says 1800, so that means 6 o'clock. UTC for them. All right, so we'll probably see the changes happen at the end of the day. We'll have it ready for the next video tomorrow. All right, so we're going to hold off on that. All right, let us do some League. So first, we're going to claim the other chest in front here so that we have more spots for rewards. Okay, also getting some gold back, so that's kind of nice. Oops. Oh boy. Whenever you see this chest with this particular layout, it is a in-game bug. So we'll have to reload once more and get it done. Yeah, this game is buggy. Sometimes it does have either a memory crash or certain loading screens will come up. I think it's because they're implementing new changes. As you can see for the news update that we just read, a lot of stuff is coming in. So we'll have to be mindful of that when we stream this in the future. Oh, and once again, we'll have to change the sound. The reason why is because every time you reload this, it doesn't save any of the additional settings. So that means that the speed settings are not there and the sound settings are also not there. As you can see, you can hear a little bit of the in-game music when I was trying to click there. Still loading, so that's good. Give it another minute or so. All right, so it is moving. Now we should be able to get back into League. Same in this last chest. We have this legendary chest over here. Again, the same thing goes for the disciple chest that we showed previously. We want to save it for the world event. For our difficulty, because we're in League 1 right now, they will force us to open 3 of those chests. So we have one there, and then we have one there. And then maybe on this new update with the Mighty Pass, we will have a legendary chest over there. Or we can fight somebody in Pit or Dark Tower, and that'll work too. All right, so let's get right into this. We have 140 third place. We need to remain in top 150 in order to move back into Grandmaster. And then from Grandmaster, it will have a better season reward for us. Okay. They have their Warlord that does the heal, the silence, and then the stones. Have a lot of buildings here. We have this one over here that heals their ally Warlord, and then we have over here Metal Shield going. Right. It's gonna be a pretty lopsided battle. I'm gonna sense, especially with more health, and then these attacks of these units level 23. We summon this unit because it will transform this unit into a 2/2. So be able to take care of that. Our next goal is to kill this building because it's going to deal damage whenever one of our units or any units dies. Okay, looks like I'm probably going to die now. Yeah, we're going to find a different battle. This unit deals a lot of damage whenever it attacks, and it does it to all units. So it comboed off with that Tesla X over there in the first turn, and then allowed them to deal massive damage. Okay, so we're going to start with this Warlord. Sorry, this unit over here. It's going to deal damage to all of their units over there. We're concerned with the pentagrams over here that deal damage to our units, and then the 2 sharks that will be summoned in these melee spots over here. It's a big advantage in these battles to go first. So if you're going to do that, either set up your board for in order to create a wall, or then start going earlier for attack. Okay. I know that this unit is going to deal 66, so that means that it will be able to kill this unit. When this unit attacks here, it will deal damage in radius 2, as it says. Radius 2 actually covers, from this spot, it would actually cover all these tiles here. So the next thing we want to do, that. We're going to be summoning this unit here, deal damage over here, get an attack boost, and then attack that. Okay, this unit will kill that. We're summoning this unit because it has the ability to reflect damage whenever it is attacked. Hopefully this unit doesn't get silenced, but it does. All right, now we're dealing with this over here. That is a big hamper for us in terms of using male units right now. That makes sense. I guess we can silence their units over here. So we're going to silence their male units so that way we don't take reflect damage. Okay, next turn we're going to set up for a board wipe. This unit deals damage at the beginning of the turn. So as long as we have another unit here, we can deal some damage, and then we'll combo it with our destruction ability. Okay, summon the sharks, so even better. We'll have something else to wipe out on the board. Okay, taking a lot of damage. That's fine. All these units are now damaged, and now we can wipe them out here. Not even sure if we want to do that though. Attack that, attack that. Okay, I know this unit has an attack boost for every wounded unit that's on the field. Let's see here, it's plus 58. So that will put it at 347 and then 135. Do some quick math here. 37 times 7. 7 times 7, that's 249. 249 plus 3. Okay, this might actually be good. Wow. We're not going to use our destruction ability. We're going to use this unit's attack. Okay, as you can see, since all of their units were wounded, this unit got a large attack boost. And then instead of using our destruction ability, we just use this unit's attack. It deals damage to their units whenever it kills something. And so we're actually able to wipe out their units there. All right. There's a little bit of toxin. See if we want to wipe out their units here. I think we'll do that. And then we will summon this over here. All right, we're going to skip the attack. Actually, I'm going to have to continue this somewhere else. So I will continue this in another video. So yeah, stay tuned.